Hello and welcome to the CTM NewsBreak, where we keep you up to date on what's happening right here in town. I'm Diane Sherritt-Steimel. The start of the new year means new laws going into effect in Massachusetts. 2019 marks some major changes in the state's minimum wage, as well as tobacco and e-cigarette sales to minors. The sale of tobacco and e-cigarette products is now prohibited to those under the age of 21. Those who turned 18 before December 31st will be the only exemption. If you work a minimum wage job, you're going to be going home with a bigger paycheck. Those making minimum wage will now see an increase from $11 to $12 an hour. That will continue to increase over the next 4 years, eventually reaching $15 in 2023. Interested in becoming involved in local government? Holding an elected position can be one of the strongest ways to create change within the community and inspire others. Nomination papers are now available. You can go to the town clerk's office and pull papers between 8:30 a.m. and 4 o'clock p.m. In other news, Massachusetts residents can now text 911 in an emergency. The text to 911 service was deployed across the state in December. According to officials, residents should make every effort to include the following information in the text message: what is happening, the nature of the incident, and the location. That's the town name, address, floor, room, or suite numbers. The state 911 department recommends only texting to 911 in an emergency when you are unable to make a phone call. They say you should avoid sending photos, videos, and emojis, message to more than one recipient or group message, messages exceeding 160 characters, because that could get broken up. In other news, the Annual Rabies and Microchipping Clinic, hosted by the Animal Control Department, will be held on Saturday, February 9th from 10 a.m. to 12 noon at the Chelmsford Dog Pound on 2 Old North Road. Rabies shots are $15, microchips are $25, and are available for dogs, cats, and ferrets. Chelmsford residents may also renew their dog licenses there. That's $15 for spayed and neutered dogs and $20 for unaltered dogs. They ask that you bring prior rabies certificates in order to receive a multi-year rabies vaccination. Keep in mind that pet owners are responsible for registering microchips. All pets must be on a leash or a carrier, and for additional information, you can call the town clerk's office at 978-250-5205. And finally, Nashoba Valley Technical School is now accepting applications. They were recently at the Parker School to interview students and provide answers to the questions students had about the admissions process.
We tend to find students that are really interested in our school because of their interest in doing hands-on work and getting actual practical experience in a field of employment prior to graduating from high school. Many of the students that end up coming to the tech end up taking part in our co-op program, where they're actually in 11th and 12th grade working in their field, using the licensing and skills that they've acquired to actually make money while they're still in high school. Additionally, we still have all the same academic classes: English, math, science, history, electives in music and art and Spanish that they can take part in at the standard, honors, or AP level. And for students that are really focused on the idea of going to college, they can even take part in the dual enrollment program full-time, where they start to take all of their college classes in 11th and 12th grade. This year we should have, I think, about 5 or 6 students that are going to actually graduate with their associate's degree before they even get their high school diploma. We have a rolling admissions process. Students can go on to nashobatech.net and fill out an application. If we've already done the middle school interview day, they can come over to Nashoba Tech and we'll administer or conduct the interview there. So that's one way to just go about it. But we do have the mini exploratory program that happens in March on Mondays and Wednesdays after school. 7th and 8th graders can actually leave their middle school at the end of the day and head over to Nashoba Tech to participate in different technical programs and see what the school is all about.
Thanks for watching the CTM NewsBreak, brought to you by Chelmsford Telemedia. If you have news we could use, contact us at newsbreak@chelmsfordtv.org. I'm Diane Sherritt-Steimel.